guys, welcome to Gizmo Times. This is Chetan, and this is the Realme Narzo 10A, the newly launched smartphone that was recently launched for the price of 8,500. And this is going to be a quick gaming review of the smartphone, not a full gaming review. We are going to show you the graphic settings, show a quick gameplay, and what all is possible because we are going to later do a video with the GFX tool so that you can actually check out the full potential of it. Right now, the battery is at 100%, and also let's show you the temperatures. Right now the phone is at about 28.6 degrees and the ambient temperatures are about 23.5, and we are going to play PUBG Mobile game as usual to show you how the phone performs on this particular game, because this is what most of you would ask for. This is the game that most of us actually prefer playing. And also if you're interested in checking out the gaming review with the games like COD Mobile or any other game, do let us know in the comment section below. We'll try to show that as well. Now, if you go into the graphic settings, the first thing that you see here is that it supports Smooth Plus Ultra, which is one of those options that is the best possible one on this particular chipset. Then you have the Balanced Ultra and HD High. So I'll play it on Smooth and Ultra, and we'll have the gyroscope turned off on this. And apart from that, you won't be able to expect a full gyroscope anyway on this, because it should be an accelerometer being used there, not a gyroscope, because the point is that it might have the accelerometer with the software support for the gyroscope functionality on this game, but we'll try to show you if possible. Otherwise, you can only check out the gameplay here. We'll do a drop at military base, one of the hard drops, because we want to see how things are with its render. In case you're interested in checking out more about the gaming on the smartphone, you can check out our Hindi channel, and if you are a Hindi viewer, you can check out Gaming Josh for more gaming videos and the gaming reviews as well. Let me quickly change this to HD and high. Now this will make things a bit more interesting because it would have better graphics, more shadows and everything. I guess we will end the video anyway here quickly in some time. And the main point was about showing the graphic settings and whether they were in black so far. But I guess there were none. Now switching it back to smooth and ultra because it's always easier to look at when you have a smoother look. The HD one actually it gives in a lot more details and I am not adjusted to that. So to be frank, if we talk about the gameplay here, it's quite well playable. For this price range, expecting this much is more than enough, and what you're getting is a good amount of performance. Again, I'm talking about only this particular chipset and the price value at which the phone is. There are phones which are priced more than this and are still not able to handle things well with the same smooth and ultra option, but here that is quite possible. And anyway, I thought we would die earlier, but nope. There's people far away from us, so we'll still have to get into the zone and we'll try to take a fight there and end the video here. So far, again, for the thoughts, I'd say if you're looking for a decent gaming smartphone in the budget range, for starters, this is one of those devices that you should look at, because it does have quite a good performance for the price especially. And of course it won't have gyroscope. If you are someone who's looking for that, it won't have a proper support for gyroscope. Yeah, so that's it. uh, Bad ending to the game. And anyway, just before we end, the temperature has gone up to 42.8, which is because not just about the ambient temperature, it was less anyway, but because remember, these are summers, and this was what I talked about in my Hindi video, that's in Gaming Josh, that the phone would go on a higher temperature. It did not reach these temperatures in that aspect, because it was about 10 minutes of gaming, but here we actually played the game for about 20 minutes, and 20 minutes of gameplay, and the battery is now at about 96%. So as I said, it's going to be about 8 to 10% of drain for a full game, or even a bit lesser. So that's the battery percentage, and the phone has gone up to 43 degrees in terms of the temperature or heating, and I would say that's quite common in these kind of conditions when it's summers. And for my verdict about the gaming, I would say that it's quite a good phone for gaming in the budget range, and you should surely opt for it if you are considering a budget gaming phone. And otherwise, for the other specs as well, it's not a bad phone either. But if you're talking about only gaming here, this is quite a good device. So that's it in this video. I hope you like this video. If you do, do share and subscribe to Gizmo for more. Thanks for watching, and see you next video.